Hi everyone, welcome to MASH Math. Today we are going to study from class 10th chapter 5 arithmetic progressions, exercise 5.2 question 18. The sum of the 4th and 8th terms of an AP is 24 and the sum of the 6th and 10th term is 44. Find the first 3 terms of the AP. So what we have to find out, there is an AP in whose 4th and 8th together their term will be 24, and then 6th and the 10th when we sum up that will be 44. So what we have to find out, the first 3 terms of the AP. So let A value is not given to us because first 3 terms we have to find out. We have to find out A, we have to find out D. So this type of sums we have done already, question 6, 7, 8 and all more or less of this type of sum only. You can go through that, then you will understand this. So let A be the first term and D be the common difference of an AP, because first term is not given to us, neither the common difference we know about it. So we have to find out the A value and we have to find out D value. This already we have seen how to find out A value and D value. So same way only we have to do it this sum also. So let's write down according to the question what we have. The sum of the 4th and the 8th term of an AP is 24. So that means A4 plus A 4th term and 8th term. So 8th term together it is what? Sum of it 24. Okay. So then next what we have is 6th and 10th term is 44. So A6 plus A10 together it is 44. Now can we simplify this? Because when we simplify then we can find the value for A and D. So let's simplify this. Also I have told you how can be written. The formula is A plus n minus 1 D. So now n is here, it is 4. So that means n minus 1 will become 4 minus 1, right? So A4 can be written. So if it is A4, then it will be A plus 4 minus 1, right? So let's write down, that is A plus 4 minus 1 will be 3D. Okay. So now this plus is here. So now if it is A8, then it will be A plus 8 minus 1. Okay. So A plus 8 minus 1 will be 7D, which is equal to 24. So let's simplify this now. So now plus A, here also plus A. So total we have 2A. Then plus 3D and 7D will give us 10D is equal to 24. So now you can see here 2 is here 10 we have. So table 2 comes 2 also and 10 also. So let's take 2 common outside. Then we'll have inside A, and 10 will be 5 times. So 5 2s are 10 will give us. So then this D here equal to 24. We are just simplifying the equation. Then we will get it now 2A okay, let this number bring it this side. A plus 5D 24. This is in multiplication. So when it comes this side, it will become division. So A plus 5D equal to will give us 12. So now this is simplified. More than this we can't simplify. So let's keep this as equation 1. So this equation we have simplified. So we write it as equation 1. So now same way we will do here also. This is A6. So A6 means it will be A plus 6 minus 1 will give us 5D. So same way you have to do this also. So this will give us A plus, that is 5D. Then plus this also will be A plus, it will be 10 minus 1. So 9D, which is equal to 44. So then we have 2a plus 5d plus 9d will give us 9, 10, 14d equal to 44. So now same way, this is a even number which in table 2 also comes, 14 also comes. So let's take it 2 outside. Then we will have a plus 2. How many times we multiply will get 14? 7. 7 2s are 14. So 44. So now let's keep this a plus 7d here, 44 here. This is in multiplication. When it comes this side, it become division. So then a plus 7d equal to, if you divide, we will get 22. So this is equation 2. So now we have simplified this and got two equations. Now how we will find out the a value and d value? That already I told you in question 6, 7, 8 we have seen it. So elimination method. Using elimination method, any one variable we can eliminate and get the d value. So using elimination method, in equation 1 and 2 we have a plus 5d equal to 12 and then a plus 7d equal to 22. So elimination method means we have to eliminate. Eliminate means we have to change the sign. Then only we can eliminate, otherwise all are in plus, so we can't eliminate. So change the sign. So this will give us now, this is minus a plus a gets cancelled. So from 7 you subtract 5, we will get 2d and biggest number is in minus, so minus. From 22 you subtract 12, 22 minus 12 will give us 0, 1, 10 we will get, and this is in minus, biggest number is minus, so minus 10. So now d you keep it here only, minus 2 will come into division. So both minus minus gets cancelled. 2 if you are dividing will give us d value 5. So finally we got the d value. So now put this d value in any of this equation. So anywhere you put d value, you will get the value of a. So putting d equal to 5 in equation 1. So equation 1 is a plus 5d equal to 12. So a plus 5, d is what? 5. So a plus 5 5s are 25. So keep a as it is. Bring 25 this side, it will become minus. So a equal to, from 25 you subtract 12, 5 minus 2 will give you 3, 2 minus 1, 1. So 13. But biggest number is minus sign, so we will get a equal to as minus 3. So now to form AP, what do we need? We need only a value and d value, because with a value you add common difference, next term we will get it. So now let's write down the AP. So how we get the AP? First term will be a, second term that is a2. a2 can be a plus d will be a2. Then a3, how we will get? a3 will be a2 plus d will give us a3. So any 3 you write is enough. So a is what? A we found out, minus 13. So minus 13. Now a2 to get, what we have to do? A plus d. So a is what here? Minus 13. So a will be minus 13 plus d is what? 5. So then minus 13, d is 5. So minus 13 plus 5 will give us a2. So minus 13 and 5 will give us what? From 13 you minus 5. Then 13 you minus 5 will give us 8. But then biggest number is minus. So it will be minus 8. The next term, a3, a2 plus d. a2 is what? a2 we got minus 8. Then plus d is what? 5. Will give us what? Minus 8 and plus 5 will give us minus 3. Then you can, so question is first 3 terms, right? Question is what? Find the first three terms of the AP. So already we found the first three terms of the AP. You can write down here first three terms of the AP. So got the answer. This is our answer. That's it. Thank you and God bless.